This whole section here is under construction, so you have to go up one flight over to the west staircase, down.
I love it. You've never even met the woman, and already you're predicting disaster.
Well, have you looked at her? The raven hair, the come-hither eyes, the come-hither bug.
Okay. He's hired her as his assistant, and they're working together. That's it, David.
Oh, right. Uncle Clint hired an assistant, too, didn't he? And then before you knew it, she became Mrs. Clint Buchanan.
Okay, that was different.
Whatever you say, Ma.
Oh, but please don't call me that.
Look, I'm just trying to keep my family intact.
Okay, we're going to be just fine. Bo and I are going to be just fine.
So you think. And then the calls start. The I'm going to be late calls. Come on, take off the blinders. They're already pretty cozy in there. Oh, she'll put on a good act for you, believe me. She'll chum up to you about Pa. She'll admire your career. She'll compliment your appearance. Heck, she'll probably even tell you you're a great wife and mother. But if you don't make him fire her, you are sitting on a powder keg waiting to blow. Tick-tock, tick-tock,
Okay,
tick-tock.
first of all, powder kegs, they don't have timers.
It's more like a fuse, isn't it?
David, you need to have give your father a little more credit. I mean, his head is not going to turn over some pretty, very young face.
Oh, thanks, Star. Did you really need to do that? I was just telling the truth. Well, I didn't mean to upset you.
No, it's perfectly all right if this young man is indeed Robert Ford's brother. Then I ought to know. Now that I look at you, I do see the resemblance. Langston, I need to have a word with you.
No, you don't. James is nothing like his brother.
James almost got Star killed.
Dorian, can I have a word with you, please?
All right.
Thank you. Okay.
Wait, Star. Where are you going?
Look, I'll see you at the wedding. Or not.
Is that what you wanted? To make sure that Langston didn't have a date to the wedding?
I don't want Langston to get hurt.
No worries, Twinkle. I'm not the hurting kind.
Don't think you can fool me. You're only going out with this boy so that you can make his brother jealous.
It was a few years ago in L.A. I had just gotten out of film school.
So you met this woman in L.A.?
That's where Clark was living at the time, under the name Thompson.
But if you never met him, how do you know that Eli Clark and Bennett Thompson are the same person?
You're not asking for a paternity test for our baby, are you?
All right, you sleep with your fiance, right? We were one time, barely even that.
Right. There's barely any chance this baby could be yours. No.
Whose baby are you asking about? Her name was Olivia, and she loved hooking up at their house. There were pictures of her husband in every room, all 20 rooms, actually.
So when Clark was in L.A., he had a lot of money?
No, the money came from Olivia. The woman who's loaded.
You know, it's strange to think of you as never being married before. I mean, I wish I could say the same for me.
Well, I'm looking forward to the benefits of your experience.
Well, I'm gonna do things differently this time, that's for sure.
Oh, you got that right. This marriage will be like nothing you've ever experienced before.
Are you still in touch with Olivia Thompson by any chance?
No, she ended it out of the blue. Disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared?
Well, I called, left messages, tried to track her down, and I couldn't. I even went to their house.
Were you scared if Eli answered the door?
No, I didn't care about that. But the place was deserted. It was like she vanished off the face of the earth.